Oh, shalom. Thanks for watching the Israeli show. It's Purim here in Israel. For those of you who don't know, Purim is a holiday where we Jews get dressed up in costume. For those of you wondering why I have all this powder on my face, it's because this Purim, I'm dressing up as Charlie Sheen. Another thing we do on Purim is get really wasted. This week's episode is brought to you by an Israeli beverage called arak. Arak, the closest thing to kosher turpentine. The IDF Navy seized a ship carrying advanced anti-ship missiles on its way from Turkey to Gaza. Although the ship's official name is the Victoria, Turkish officials are calling it a humanitarian flotilla. Anti-government riots are taking place in Syria. According to a Syrian telecom official, Israeli intelligence sent Syrians text messages on their cell phones calling on them to join the riots. However, the Syrian dissidents didn't read the end of the text message, which said, JK, JK, LOL. Former Prime Minister Ehud Olmert will be indicted for his role in the Holy Land affair. Olmert has already begun discussing with Jerusalem city officials plans to build a 5-star jail. How has the tsunami in Japan affected Israel? Dudi Afriat of the Rakudo Kasai company, which imports the Kikkoman soy sauce, said, quote, "The main fear is of a shortage of the Kikkoman soy sauce." Really? That's the main fear? This guy sounds awfully sensitive. I can just imagine what the conversation with his supplier sounded like. What's that? 14,000 dead or missing? Nuclear fallout? How's my soy sauce? Oh, thank God. Whew. Whew. I am so happy to hear that. While we're on the topic of Asia, Beijing's famous shopping centers are coming to Israel. A group of entrepreneurs has announced it will soon open a chain of malls called the Chinese Market, which will sell products manufactured in the Asian country. Keeping consistent with Chinese culture, anyone showing opposition to the malls will be incarcerated. President Shimon Peres said that, quote, "Gaddafi changes his outfit every day, investing thousands of dollars in strange hats, crappy dresses." To which Lady Gaga was like, what's wrong with that? Speaking of fashion, US fashion chain Urban Outfitters chose Israel as the location of the backdrop of its spring catalog. Angry Muslims have started a competing fashion chain, Turban Outfitters. Thank you very much for watching this week's Israeli show. Purim Sameach.